All right, what is like evening around this mug? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, real accounts, fake accounts, and even YouTube. Before I get started, I like to get my banner ticker banner. And listen, if you have any free time, right, I want you guys to go educate yourselves on that quote from old good old Denzel Washington. Hmm, three votes on the poll. Huh? Three, just three. It's crazy. Um, Let me drop a link because seems like someone wants to partake in whatever I have to say around here, and they should be good because, from my knowledge, they're not blocked on the account that they created back in May of this year. So that account I have yet to see. So hopefully, they'll be able to click the link to, I guess, defend themselves or whatever the case is. I mean, everybody ain't got $5 for K. You see what I'm saying? So maybe they'll rather hit the StreamYard link or something. So we'll wait and see what happens. If not, I'll just carry on. I just want to say some things um, while I wait for something to transpire. If not, we're going to take off as usual. But do I think that it's possible for people to really kiss and make up on this YouTube? Hmm, I think it would it would have to be all against what one did to someone. You know, I think for me, like, and probably just for a lot of us, if we could rewind the hands of time and leave you guys right here on YouTube, we would have done that. But I don't know, some of us wasn't privy to what y'all do on social media, so we got caught in the rapture, which is cool. Some of us made it out, some people didn't. Some people were forced to leave the platform to keep from being mentioned and all these different things, of course, after they were in once beginning. But if for any reason people need to talk about that, then they will, bring that up. So, and it seems like the whole cemetery and the cemetery is going back down memory lane. Oh! I could never hit that note, but I promise y'all in the not too near future, y'all might be surprised. Yeah, everybody going back down. I'm telling you, when it come to K, man, I don't know if people really just trying to sit around here and drive me crazy or make sure I go crazy. Like some people on social media has lost their life. They really did because of critics like you people, you know. And I'm starting to realize y'all only do this in the cemetery because when y'all somewhere else in traffic, y'all act like y'all sitting on your hands there. They act like they got more sense. They have more contributions. Think about that. They have more contributions and everything for other people, not the cemetery. That just goes to show you nobody respects the cesspool. It ain't just K. Okay. It's a lot of people that don't accept what's happening around here. So, going back to Karen, a lot of you people have done things in such a way that there is no peace treaty. You didn't have to do some of the things that you did. You didn't have to say some of the things that you chose to say. So, right, there's no way that you and I could ever coexist. I believe in simply just leaving one the fuck alone. I don't know about other people, but then they go back, watch your videos from a week ago, and then say today, July 1st, 3 days from the 4th. Oh, Chinwen, Chinwen, you that amnesia, Chinwen. Huh? Bitch, I'm over here minding my own goddamn business. Where did you come from? Like, how is everything that's going on right now today got you over here watching Karen with Karen on the dome? How is that possible? When I've left it alone, you can leave it alone. Every day, ladies and gentlemen, I like to remind people, right? Every day is a new day. Okay. You people around here seems to use a week ago as the day of. It's not. I left shit alone. You can do the same. It's up to you. Or it goes to the question that I have. Do you need my attention? Like, cause how you this is the top of the month here. How did you think about Kay? Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, when I you know, when I witnessed this, I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell? What the hell? That's where I got the title from. What the hell? Yes, it's a song out there. Somebody got it. Whoever, go Google it. Y'all got it. All right, cool. Now, here's the thing. I'm like, so the first statement that you made, and that's what I gave you. I don't even know how you went community wall gang banging to doing a video. I was just like, damn, all this just happened in a matter of like minutes. Like all of this? Like, damn, what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, people. Let me just say this. I'm not about to be around here forgiving most of you people for some of the stuff that y'all have done. The problem is, and I don't want to really bring this up, and I ain't gonna bring it up. What I'm gonna say is this: when you cross paths with someone, like if y'all was around each other and everything was cool, and then y'all happen to not be around each other, chances are it's probably best that y'all just stay away from each other, not try to push up on one another. It's not always because then they try to come back even harder. You know what I'm saying? Just like, Vegas hangout thought. And again, whoever got a nickname from K on here, it's not to be taken personal. That's just who you are for me. Okay. Now, have I seen any changes of people that I did give a nickname to and chose to say, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and get them back their name that they use on you. No, 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 and no. And that's just it. Like that's who y'all will be as y'all characters for me. What? Y'all made up characters, okay? Whoever y'all are on YouTube, that's your character. Well, I chose to give you a character for me. Okay? That's how I'm gonna remember you. All right, that's just it. So anyway, uh, I'm still trying to be patient enough. I'm working on my patience. I'm not gonna say I'm doing a great job at it because I'm not, but I'm I'm getting better. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm getting better. Shit, that's about it. So as I be a little more patient, that's what I do. Will do. Whatever. I'm gonna throw an example out there, right? As people lie or whatever on my community wall poll, that's cool. Let's say you and an individual are chopping it up. Y'all are cool or whatever the case is. So someone came in and they weeded out the weakest link. And that weakest link was someone. And then all of a sudden, y'all try to hang out with the people that, like, I don't get y'all whole demonstration around here. It's just really sad. When I found out that you guys put people in timeouts and shit instead of cutting one off, this is probably why y'all got so much, you know, animosity and toxicity amongst each other. Y'all got to learn how to fix that. See, when it come to K, it ain't no you still get the wasp up in my chat and act like nothing ever happened. I'm just, it's just something about me that, when I see you in traffic, that's another thing. But over here, that ain't gonna like straight up, that's just me though. Cause I don't give a fuck about people like y'all think I do. I don't know what Vegas Hangout Thought's whole demonstration of bringing up. I said something about some cake, and I think for me it was like the voice that she chose to use. I was like, damn, really? Like I don't recall that conversation, Vegas Hangout Thought. What I do recall is how we had a conversation and how you opened up to me. Listen to me, Vegas Hangout Thought. How you opened up to me about how you set your body parts over there in the Vegas Hangout uh, chat thing or whatever. That's how you even became Vegas Hangout Thought. Had you left me alone, you know, you probably wouldn't have even had that name to this day. I I, I find it actually pretty cool that all I got to do is give y'all a nickname and it's a crime scene. Mm. Just a little truth about you. Vegas Hangout Thought. Now, see, I recall that day in that chat that you referencing about me believing that you were the one that swiped me out or whatever the fuck. I came back out here and I said it doesn't matter if you did that shit or not. Bottom line, it happened. It's over with. Y'all got to learn how to let shit go. Damn. Ugh. But whatever. Y'all people around here, I don't even understand this right here, right? If I come out here and I say somebody was right about something, and before I said they were right about something, I was calling them crazy, cuckoo, all these different things. You come out here and you say, "Oh, she might not be crazy after all," but then go back. She's still cuckoo. It's like, huh? What type? What shit? What is y'all? Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. You can't take them serious. But again, Vegas Hangout Thought. I will say this though, right? Now, one time did I think to ever going after you, right? Because this how much I don't give a fuck about most of you people, but y'all want me to give a fuck about you, but I don't, right? I never thought to go to my emails that pertains to you, right? I don't come on my platform to lie on you people. If I'm joking about something, we clearly know it's a joke. Now, one time Vegas Hangout Thought have you had the chance to come out here and say that I've played on your phone. I didn't exploit your phone number, whatever, never tried to spoof it like someone called themselves doing me around here, right? Never played with none of that. But I'm pointing out to the people how Psycho in a troll account is exploiting your family from a troll account. And now all of a sudden, look, y'all, KK was right. I don't think she was crazy after all, but she's still a cuckoo. It's like, huh? What the fuck? Make up your mind. Is it one or the other? How is it that when y'all come out here to try to give me my credit, right? Y'all got some type of shame to add to it. Like adding this insert in there, Vegas Hangout. If you were listening to me, I ain't never talked to you about no goddamn birthday cake. Ever. I ain't say I ain't never talked to you at all. I said I ain't never talked to you about no goddamn birthday cake. That's what I said. That's what I meant. I don't get nothing for coming on my platform lying on you fucking people. You know how many people I've had conversations with on here, have emails, and I ain't never made a lie to bring it out to the people because I don't give a fuck about y'all like that? Like, do you know? Now look at this, Vegas Hangout Thought. Now you want to threaten to flag me for a clip of yours talking about me? Midnight, is you stupid? Like for real, Midnight, is you stupid? You could tell you one of those. Okay? Someone that chose that on July 1st, the top of the month, to come over here and watch Karen, cuckoo ass, right? Because allegedly, oh, this is their justification. Oh, she said something about the Psycho created account, and I just wanted to go here. But then I go up and I go and listen to it again, and huh? You didn't have to come back. I said what I had to say. I said what I had to say. What else is there to say? Just like this shit with you and this cake shit. I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, it was under 30 seconds and I left that shit alone and moved on. Now Vegas hangout thought, now that bitch went over there and said, hey, KK, you're gonna email KK. KK, you're gonna email. Okay. Where up in there is this talking about Chuck E. Cheese's? Where is it up in there that I'm talking about some fucking cake? Hello? Reaches a brush is a brush is a tooth. Hello? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So, well, don't forget something important to me, please. Please go, you can copy it, take a screenshot, and go Google that quote right there from Denzel. Ask Google if you can. What does that mean? What does this quote from Denzel Washington means? Okay, please do that. That's important. That's more important than what I'm talking about right now. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. Now, moving on, because somewhere I have my receipt of what I said. Now, see, Vegas Hangout thought I went and got the clip because you were calling yourself addressing me. And that was just to get these people ready for what I'm about to say in regards to that. Okay. So how did you start? I'm talking about y'all. Listen, I set a live up. Ain't said nothing else because I'm not what I'm not going to do. Let me tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to take all of you stupid motherfuckers and be putting y'all in my community wall, atting y'all, hashtagging y'all, none of that shit. Okay? Y'all don't hold that type of value in my community. Fuck out of here. I'm talking about this girl did so much shit just with the last 3 to 4 hours. I'm like, oh my God, I haven't even responded yet. All I'm doing is giving you right now what you call yourself trying to sell to the people. See, one thing about Kay, I ain't got to come out here lying on none of y'all. I don't give a fuck about you. I really believe in you go your way and I go mine and we gonna be straight. Y'all just don't know what that means. Ain't nothing I can do about that. But hey, you'll figure it out. Y'all always do. Now, going to my video, ladies and gentlemen, while y'all sitting around here getting exposed by a psychopath, allegedly, for doxing and all these different things, right? I think it's funny. I really believe that that's funny to me, that y'all let somebody get that close to y'all where it can start talking shit on y'all instead of, like, all of a sudden, y'all are the liars. Y'all are the liars. Think about that. It's more y'all than it is her. But hey, figure that out too. Now, let's go over here for a second. Because one thing about I'm learning about y'all too, y'all don't even listen to shit. Y'all just be quick to crank y'all bitches up or go community wall, gang banging and shit. Instead of listening. I get that some of y'all hate me as a messenger. That's fine. You have an option to be over here, right? I would never force y'all to be up in this motherfucker. Hell, y'all ain't even got $5 for the membership. Yeah, that part. And I'm thankful because I ain't got to be getting trolled and shit for the free. So if you want to troll up in my shit, go ahead and, hit that membership. And you probably won't be making it the next month. So make sure you opt out as soon as you join because you probably fuck around and be blocked. I'm just saying. Yeah. Let me go here. Right here. This should be good enough. I'm just saying. Because, see, this is my response to whatever y'all heard. Oh, look, somebody out there because, I'm being threatened to be flagged allegedly. So we're going to hear her first. That's what we're going to do. And guess what, Vegas Hangout there? What I realized is that you never even came back with whatever the narrative that you were selling. Imagine that, though, y'all. Listen, this bitch up here talking about some, yeah, you ain't send me no birthday tape. You ain't send me no birthday. Guess who it was, y'all? It was Tay. Huh? What? If you were over in, I don't know, Colorado, and I'm on the phone saying, did you save me some goddamn cake? When the fuck am I going to get the cake? When? When, Anime? When? Eat the cake, Anime. Eat the cake. Yeah, somebody out there just came up with it anyway. We sit there talking about some cake. Yeah, this Vegas Hangout starts demonstration. So, yeah. Anyway, she didn't buy attention. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And let me find out you're going to pull a no-show, even though you thought you was just finna troll in my chat with your new account that you created May 7th or something of this year. Like, what you need a backup channel for, Vegas Hangout thought? Who's after you? What do you need a channel again for, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You just create, and I told these people, but this is what they do, ladies and gentlemen. Every day, just like today, they done created an account, or many. It's a lot of them that creates them every day to keep their subscriptions up to par, or whatever the case is. Okay, robbing themselves of their success every day. So Vegas Hangout thought when she created this account, I'm assuming, right, that she subscribed to her people to help them get at least one up on whatever number they hit, shit like that or whatever. So well, but anyway, uh, hold up, cause see, Vegas Hangout thought you didn't come over here in the account that you're doing all the little, you know, gang banging from. That's what I'm gonna call it for now. Yeah, you didn't come and leave a comment from that. You know why? If I'm not mistaken, I believe you're blocked. So what you did is you went and got your account that you created almost a couple of months ago, and then came over here and left me a comment. Which I was like, girl, is it that serious? Like seriously, for me, it was like, is it that serious? I don't think it is, but whatever. We'll go ahead and show them your backup channel that you helping people get subscribers on. We'll start there. hmm We'll start there for Vegas Hangout Thought. Because she got some in store, ladies and gentlemen, that she would love for you guys to be a part of. She just hopes that you're interested, right? Oh, it was the 17th. Okay, I was wrong. So May 17th to June. Oh, she's almost 2 months old. Oh, that's so cute. Well, anyway, blah, 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 blah. Subscribe. And she wants a promotion from OK. I don't know why she couldn't do this herself, because this is the same channel that she chose to use, right? When she left me a comment today. I said, damn, you got a backup channel already? Ain't nobody messing with your platform, though. So what you need it for, though? Y'all play too many games, though. It's about to be July 4th out in this motherfucker. If y'all ain't got time and shit plan for y'all family, I don't even know what to tell you. This YouTube ain't everything. You see? Y'all make it everything for y'all. Shit is crazy. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull up the comment she left in my comments, because Kay, ain't nobody getting approved until I approve you. You're gonna be in the hell. I don't care if they expire you after 60 days or whatever they said or whatever. Believe it or not, you're already bookmarked, so you can run, but you can't hide type of shit. You feel me? Yeah, that. So I don't even know why some of y'all even waste y'all time trying to leave a comment. You know? Like, what's the point? I don't come under y'all shit leaving y'all comments like that. Y'all know that. I know they'd be excited than a motherfucker see K pull up. KK, she left me a comment. Look it. She gave me a heart. Look it. Like, what the fuck going on around here? So, there we go right there. Let's go ahead and make that happen. It's crazy around here. Y'all people ain't to be trusted. That's what I'm gonna say. It don't matter who you think you are. It don't matter if you come out here today to say, "Oh, Tay is the truth." Yeah, the truth. Her not cray at the raw. Actually, it was never her. It was me. Yeah, say something like that. say something like that. It was your crazy ass. How about that? All y'all sat there and fell in love with Psycho. Now she exposing y'all asses for dumb shit. This shit crazy. The fuck? Well, I be damned. You know what? See, and I even gave you an acronym. You don't even like that, do you? To keep it being so, savage, I put VHL. You see? Even though we know it means Vegas Hangout Thought. Oh, no. Oh, I gave you the wrong one. VHT. I was almost thinking about VH1, but no, you can't have that. But Vegas Hangout Thought. Did I put that right up in my shit, or did I fuck that up too? It doesn't matter if I did. VHT. Oh, I did it right over there. Oh, look at these motherfuckers. Fucking troll accounts. But whatever. We know y'all accumulate them every day, so it's all well. And it's y'all people. So yeah, she do what the fuck. Y'all do what the fuck each other, tell each other what to do. Whatever. You know what I mean? Mm. So let's go ahead and bring up old Vegas Hangout thought real quick. And I got our emails pulled up. I think I got the first. Yeah. And it's only a thread of 7. You made it look like it was about 50 pages. I was like, damn, why did she do that though? And Vegas Hangout thought, guess what? I don't even fuck with you. This shit been on block since 18. Yeah, shit, I done been through like 3 phones since 18. Like that's crazy for you to even be on this type of time. But hey, we get to put you in. I got something going on, so we're gonna put your ass in yo. Wait, no, not yo. We're gonna put your ass over here in 2020 Frost with the rest of that other shit I had going on. Yeah, because I got something coming up. And I don't need this shit all over the place. Yeah, that part. Now, Vegas Hangout Thought and the audience, let me let you guys know her people. The audience is her people. Yeah. Let me go up in here for a second though. Open it up real quick. Her backup channel, y'all. Her backup channel. Now, if you know how to read, just read. Okay. I need to zoom in. Okay, y'all see. All right, now let's go ahead and pull up Vegas Hangout little clip. She's all bothered about. I gotta flag you, Tay Tay. I gotta flag you, and remove what I'm saying. It was a lie, but I wanted to say all I needed out there, and but not from you, but from me, but not from you, but from me, but whatever. I mean, you didn't have to fuck with me on July 1st. Like, you didn't have to do that. You chose to do that. So, your consequences. It's all well. Let's listen. Because y'all got to hear it in the order it happened, right? Now, Vegas Hangout thought if it helps you any, I don't even have to use your video. I just get the clips. Because, I mean, the whole video, ain't no need for all of that, okay? So, I got the clip. I ain't even going to play where you try to fake give me accolades. I can play one of them old shits for that, right? Yeah. Oh, hold up. Let me get you the whole demonstration. Put me on there somewhere. At least I'm down here at the bottom. You see me? Can you see me? I'm down here. Hey, Vegas Hangout thought. Listen to this, because this is where it all started. Now, one of her people, the one that's been 70 for 50 years, okay? Yeah, they mama around this mug. They couldn't handle just Linda being a mama around here, so they wanted another account for somebody else's mama. Whatever, you know what I mean. Well, anyway, the one that's been 70, of course, they know it. The shit y'all doing here ain't gonna lay with K. I can't phony kick it with you, motherfucker. That shit ain't gonna lay. The thing about that is, when I was in one of y'all people chat, see the shit y'all do? I don't got time for that. Like, damn, we got to take a break some type of way. We got to figure this on out. I'm just saying. Well, anyway, Vegas Hangout thought. Let's listen. Oh, so they 70-year-old. That's what I was saying. In the chat telling her, oh, she don't like me. Her not like me. Like, does it matter that I don't like you people? Why does Karen not liking people matters to people? Why does that bother people? But y'all, the thing about it is y'all want to act like I'm obsessed over y'all when in fact it be y'all acting obsessed over Kay. I'm like, damn, I'm over in Motown. Y'all over there trolling me. Like, what is going on? Shit, I don't be coming through nowhere trolling y'all people. Damn. And fuck you, can't be like, okay, why you over here? Over here just to say that? Okay, thanks. Bye. You sub to this channel just to tell me that. Oh man. All right. Well, whatever.
Right, Mama says this, and she don't like me either. Can't stand it. This bitch don't like none of us.
Look,
let's just be honest.
The bitch don't like none of us. Okay. So usually people just move on with themselves. But instead, y'all come pressing up on people. Vegas hangout thought, I don't rock with you. It's over. Like it's a done deal. Like stay over there in your lane with your people and you gonna be straight. Okay? Thanks.
And I've never done anything.
I've never done anything. Well, Vegas hangout thought, how soon do we forget? Right? How soon do we forget? You tried to flex on me in front of the cemeterians. That was a no-go for Kay. When them same cemeterians, right, put your body parts out here. Put it out here that you was even in that Vegas hangout. Okay? That was your people. And you're around those same people. And y'all need to learn a valuable lesson from that. Y'all sitting around the same people that tarnished y'all, doxed y'all, whatever. How many times, Vegas hangout thought, since you don't think I'm telling the truth, how many times have you and Psycho fell out and kissed and made up? To the point where, guess what? You forgave her again, or however the time I was over, and then she went and got your family. You let her back in that easy. Well, I'll be damned. Hey, listen, Jekyll, before she left this mug, you and Jekyll was sisters. Okay? Jekyll probably thought the smoke was real, but Vegas hangout thought it was never real for you. You went over there and fell in love with Psycho as before Jekyll even passed away. Must have been something she couldn't handle or do or something. I don't know. But she probably started having questions for herself. Some people can't believe that they got played so bad, right? That they tend to, maybe do drugs if they wasn't already doing it. And whatever they might be trying to do because they got played. Ain't no telling what happened, old Jekyll. You should be somewhere remembering the time or something. Remember the time. Yeah, something like that. But instead, you over there with Kay on the dome on July 1st, 2025. Trying to threaten Kay like I'm scared of you or something. Girl, go on somewhere. Educational purposes, fair use, shit like that. That don't exist. Like, damn, y'all running YouTube that hard? Well, I'll be damned. Okay, thanks.
I've never done nothing to her. All I know is I was coming.
Once I see anybody like you kiss and make up with a psychopath, somebody that sat on here, lied about the military, a contest, and many other troll accounts around here. And you know this, right? But you still rock with it. I can't rock with people like you. Y'all the type of people that'll sell a motherfucker out. You see? Absolutely. Hey, what you got on KK? Hey, what can you set her up? Can you record her on a phone call? Can you do this shit? Can you do that shit? It ain't even just KK, it's whoever. Y'all get played out here and get mad about it while trying to play somebody else. And it backfires. Then what? Yeah. Well, you'll figure it out, man. You got too many kids not to. I'm just letting you know. That's real. Right. Yeah.
A couple of years ago, she was cool.
Now, she said a couple. That was another thing, too. I forgot to mention it when I did mention the shit because I left it alone, right? But since we back here again, days or whatever later, we'll go ahead and mention it again. You said a couple of years ago, Vegas Hangout, that was in 2018. It's 2025. Like how in the video that I got this clip from, that's the same video. Oh, I know I be sitting around trying to call KK crazy, but I don't think she crazy. But then y'all come up with some, it's like they try to give you accolades and then they try to take it back. That's just like one of Psychopath where she was like, oh yeah, but it doesn't seem far-fetched. It does seem like something she would do. It's just like you came out and talking about I'll put my kids in a damn microwave. Who the hell? What's wrong with you people? Hell no, I don't need to be around y'all kind. Y'all one of those. And I can't afford to be around one of those. Shit. Hell Hell, hey, listen, it got to be some boundaries. Fuck out of here. I ain't messing with y'all weak ass people, man. Y'all broke as fuck too. Hell no. Let's go.
The name. It was the name she was giving people that I thought was funny. Right?
Now here's a justification, right? Oh, it was the names that she was giving people. You know, that's why I started. I had subscribed and I was in the audience, in the bushes, in the whatever. Okay, because of nicknames. Look at this shit. Look why people follow people around here. Because of some nicknames. You was better off not even saying this. I'm saying, Vegas Hangout thought that you inserted this. For what reason? To give credit and take credit back in the same breath don't make any sense to me. That's like Psycho telling Monica, like Monica said, I got more years behind me than ahead of me. And then coming back and dogging Monica out. What type of retarded motherfuckers, man? Now where y'all get these stupid motherfuckers from? But whatever.
So I told KK, I said, tomorrow is my twin's birthday. Don't call me.
Now I want y'all to pay attention to this. I told KK, tomorrow is my twin's birthday. Don't call me. Like I was trying to blow her up or something. And all I'm saying in my clip is, man, hey, listen, that ain't cool. Because I ain't never asked your ass about no cake. Fuck out of here, girl. I don't even know where you at in the world. But I'm going to ask you for some cake. Yo, that's crazy. I already had my other informants around me at the time. So what the fuck did I care about talking to you? Stupid.
Okay. You know, it's a family thing.
Look how it prolongs. You got to pay attention to this, right? If I wanted to tell you that somebody, asked me for some cake, I'm going to get straight to the point. I ain't going to give y'all all this extra to be listening to think about, and none of that shit. This shit didn't even make sense. I made a joke out of it. That's how funny the shit was. That's all I did. So I don't even know where you come up with this shit right here. All because y'all coming up with, oh, KK don't like me. I mean, I kind of got an idea why you don't like me, but I ain't going to say that right now. It's like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. How about you move on with your life and I'm gonna do the same? How about that? Right? Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Okay. For my kid's birthday, we make it a whole deal thing.
Look, check out the narrative that's gonna come with it. We went to the grocery store. We got a grocery bag, because they free, and we put one item in there. We grabbed that bag, and then we doubled it because we wanted another bag. This is all me just speaking this shit. I'm just talking shit, but I'm just saying this is how the storyline went. Okay, listen to this shit.
His phones on the weekend, and then we also started on the weekend, right? So I'm coming home. I'm from Chuck E. Cheese.
Mm-hmm.
My kids, I think they were turning. My oldest twin, I think they were turning.
So let me ask you something, Vegas Hangout there. How late do you think Chuck E. Cheese open? Right after Chuck E. Cheese, you finna tell these people that you and your dude, whoever it was, stopped and got some swishers or whatever, some weed, some cigarettes, some backwoods, whatever you said, okay? After Chuck E. Cheese, this is what y'all want to go do. You're actually embarrassing yourself trying to tell this narrative. Okay? You're embarrassing yourself. But see, these are the type of people that y'all are around. Stupid. But whatever. Let's go back.
My kids, I think they were turning.
Look, she sounded like Psycho right there when Psycho was talking about the military. I think my kids were 3 or 5, 5 or 3, add them together and get 8. Yeah, she sounded like Psycho at that moment. That's just K though. Okay, you remember when Psycho lied about the military? Yeah, that.
My kids, I think they were turning. My oldest twin, I think they were turning either 3 or 4. They're 9 now, so the time I'll go back. I told her don't call me, right? So we coming home.
And to me, I felt like you was trying to sell something like I was blowing you up or something. You sounded like Psycho to me when Psycho was over there lying. Oh, call me Psycho, call me Psycho. Like, what is y'all problems? Damn, girl, you could have left this stuff right here alone. This ain't the way I was anticipating on making 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent, but thanks you, I guess. This is some retardation, but whatever.
from Chuck E. Cheese. That's the last place we have, Chuck E. Cheese.
Mm-hmm.
You coming back? I had to get the story from my husband. He got me this Dutchess.
Look, he go get some Dutchess. If I'm not mistaken, that's some marijuana products. He go get his Dutchess. Like, look at you though. You need to hear this. Fuck you mean flagging me, girl? Go somewhere. You an idiot, not me. I'm just breaking your demonstration down. This is coming from your mouth. Shit.
You coming back? I had to get the story from my husband. He got me this Dutchess. We don't get some cigarettes or whatever.
Good.
The phone ring. We got the phone. We listen to the cop. I said, hello. This is what I got, y'all. You saved me a piece of cake.
Now look at the voice change in that Vegas Hangout thought. What was you on? What was this part even about? It's an insert to K. You see, now I'd rather for you to have told these people how you confessed to me that you were absolutely in that Vegas Hangout. Something up in that nature. And I'm asking you, why would you do that when you married? And you come up with this type of narrative, girl, y'all got to do better. Y'all, I told y'all to go find y'all some new people. These people ain't that. They damaged. It's over with. Okay? Over.
Did you remember to save me a piece of
Did
cake?
you remember? Look at this shit. This sounds like somebody else. This may have happened, but just not from K. Because what the fuck am I going to do with a piece of cake? Hundreds to thousands of miles away, hours away, days away, whatever away. What is a piece of cake gonna do for cake? Idiot. Shit.
I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck?
Look, what the fuck? Who the fuck? You mean to tell me, right? Like, you know what? I don't know how y'all people get this type of shit. All right.
I just had a whole birthday party, so I'm not knowing who this is. Because my family is involved too when I go places like that. My kids come, they kids.
You know what's crazy about you, Vegas Hangout? That anytime we talked back in 18, right? I would email you and let you know when I'm about to call you, right? So if I didn't email you and say, hey, or if I emailed you and told you I was going to call you or whatever the case is, your story still, the math ain't mathing, right? It probably happened. I'm going to just say that it probably did. But at the end of the day, it wasn't K. Okay? Now, I need for you to go over there and tell the people, right? When we were chopping it up, how I comforted you after you did that disgusting thing with that Vegas Hangout. Okay, go talk about that. Don't bring up no cake and shit, bitch. Some I can't get a hope to. Okay, yeah, thanks. I appreciate you.
My cousin, y'all know it's a family thing. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Girl, what's thinking?
Look, you did all of that just to say. I mean, instead of just simplifying it by saying, "Yeah, I'm on my way to Chuck E. Cheese," right? KK calls me, even after this, what she's trying to put a narrative, even after I asked her not to reach out to me because I'm dealing with my kids. Crazy as hell.
It was KK after I told her, do not call me. I'll call you.
Now look, as she get back to her kids, ladies and gentlemen, that was it, because it went on to another narrative. So that was really the only piece of the clip that I needed. When she came back, she started talking about some other shit. But I'm here to say, if you wanted to bring that up, I'd rather you have brought up the facts that I spoke to you, because you confessed to me that you, in fact, joined the Vegas Hangout. Okay? But you ain't gonna talk about that. None of y'all ever do. Like Psycho, for instance, she never came out here to tell the people when she did a live stream set up for convict, right? And hey, don't do that. Why would you give people something to talk? Y'all never open up about that type of shit. But instead, you rather make up a narrative and bring that out here. Then you gonna come to my fucking territory talking about, do I got amnesia? Bitch, who is you talking to? Do you have amnesia? Like, do you? Because I don't give a fuck about you, Vegas hangout. Right? Now, moving on. Let's go to my actual shit now. This is my response to all that dumbass shit. I don't give a fuck. Go back over there and listen to it from her video. Okay. I want to go back. I want to go listen to my shit now. This is my response to all that dumb shit she just said. That's what this is.
Then, of course, they promote those accounts or whatever. Vegas ain't got that. You know, Vegas ain't got that. I wanted to say something to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lowe's knows.
Oh, commercials. Yeah, because I got some of those. I sure do. I got some of those. But hold up. There we go. Let's go back to it.
I wanted to say something to you, right? I've never talked to you on the phone and asked you shit about something.
Not Vegas ain't got that. Pay attention. Because, see, not that I didn't talk to you at all. See, I could have followed that up with, but I did talk to you about you confessing to me about putting your body parts in a Vegas hangout. That's what I could have continued on saying. Right? But that wasn't what I be on. I don't be on what y'all be on. You see? Not that I never talked to you at all. I never asked you for any fucking cake. But see, y'all don't pay attention around here. Y'all just be quick to try to act like y'all doing something to satisfy somebody or something. I don't know what the fuck y'all be on, but whatever.
Shit about some damn cake. I don't know why when some of y'all do y'all live streams, y'all like to add them inserts up in there or hashtag lies. I don't know what that's about. I didn't know you in my beginning to be asking you for no goddamn cake.
Yo, what the? Boy.
Why would you insert that? You know, I'm telling you, some of y'all people really ain't even worth watching.
Hey, I'm saying, y'all people ain't even worth watching, right? I'm about to wrap this up. Look, this is only what? That's about under 30 seconds. That's all I had to say. Not do no video on Vegas Hangout thought and directed just for her. None of that shit. Y'all be scared to let people just simply say what they gotta say and move on, right? Yeah. So you come back 4-5 days later, top of a new month, you know, before the 4th of July, shit like that. But whatever.
Y'all say some of the most thrown off shit. Yeah, because we went, you know, we had to go to the liquor store, and then we went to the grocery store. We put one item in the bag, and then we put two items in the bag, and then, you know, we go Chuck Cheese.
Yo, Vegas ain't got that. I get it, man. Y'all be on some of that other. Hey. Great.
When we get Chuck Cheese, we get a cake. And when we get the cake, I said, do not call me, KK. Do not call me. Yo, she called me anyway. I'm like, what the fuck is she?
Yo, this is
talking about.
This is.
Yeah, because y'all weird around here, but y'all be calling everybody else something. Y'all gotta start looking in the mirror, man. I think y'all got life messed up. But either way, Vegas ain't got that. All I'm saying is that was stupid to put that little insert in there. But it's all well. Don't even trip.
Look, that's all I had to say. But it's all well. Don't even trip. What this bitch do? Go trip anyway. Trying to come back to me almost 5 days later into a new month. Yeah. I can't, let me just say this in case anybody out there hoping and wishing that one day Kay expose my ass like she did Psycho. It ain't gonna lay. Okay, it's not gonna lay. Anyway, that was it for what I had to say to the situation but at hand. And look, what's crazy, Vegas Hangout, that I heard that stuff days before I even referenced it. Which means that the moment I heard it, I could have cranked my bitch up then, but you ain't that fucking important. You see? Yeah, you want to be, but you're not. This gonna be my one and done for you. I don't know why you keep reaching for K. I'm not trying to be popular by demand from you people, man. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Okay, y'all don't give a fuck about yourself. So damn. Now, moving along, right? Vegas Hangout thought, ladies and gentlemen, wants to reference the emails, which again, that was a thread of 7 total because I don't delete shit on my end. We all know this about Kay. And I'm telling you, now one time addressing Vegas Hangout thought that I think to go to emails for her. I'm like, damn, what does she want me to know? Oh, she want me to remember that I got her phone number. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't talk to you. I ain't never even thinking about talking to none of y'all. These live streams be enough. God damn it, we gotta have a cutoff somewhere. Okay? Damn. Shit is insane. So I want to go to where I first actually, let me see. I think it's right up in this Vegas Hangout shit. Yeah, let's go search her name because she want to be important and all that good old stuff. Mm-hmm. So right here, see, but this will consist of that right there. That's cool. Let's go back up. And I'm gonna stop that at that's one thing. That's her responding, and then that's me. So that's gonna be number one, right? All right, cool. Then we have this and this. I guess she wanted y'all to know this. I don't know what she needs y'all to know, but we'll figure it out. Okay. So boom. Now let's go over here to this. Yeah, she'll figure this all out for y'all. And thank God, because girl, I was never thinking about this, girl. Do you know that? Let me see. I think that's this. Okay. Call back. I think that's that. That's that. So we're gonna take 2 of those. And then we're gonna have that and that. Boom. We gotta open that up though, because we need that for that. So boom. Now that should be enough, I think. See, mine's gonna be a little longer because you gotta open up what was said. Yeah, that's the part. She could have did all of this over there. I don't know why she just gave y'all that right there. Like that was pointless to me. That was another reason I felt like, you know, you needed my attention because I'm like, girl, what you trying to test me and see if I got it? Because you know I do. But you gonna try to etch your own shit up in there or something? Because what is you on? Boom, there go that. Let's keep that like that. Hmm. That's number one. We already got this anyway, so that's number one. Delete this one. Hmm. Let's go ahead and add that. Put that right there. That's one. This is going to be two. You know, mm, 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 mm. Dang, I wanted that you go over there and say any of this stuff that I'm looking at, Vegas Hangout. Did you happen to say any of this stuff while you were over there? Yeah. Hmm. Let me see something. Miss Karen. Miss Karen. Okay, that should be on that one, so I'll need that piece. All right, that should be it. So let's see. Let's go back out. One, two, three, four, in hopes that all of that come in that order. Hold up, I gave you an acronym VHT. Vegas ain't got that. Yeah, that's jiggy. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna put that bitch back in frauds too. Mhm. Move to frauds. I would have never in a million years thought about coming to Vegas Hangout Thoughts email. So I guess she kind of like did herself a favor or something. Maybe she thought I would one day come to this. Girl, I wasn't even thinking about you. That's crazy. I'm really trying to work on myself as far as, you know, the aggress the aggression that I have, I guess I would say. Trying to find me a different direction or how to approach being on this YouTube. Just simply one of the main things is staying away from y'all and y'all behaviors. You know, trying to help y'all get ideas on what y'all should be talking about or whatever the case is. All y'all are is kleptos to me, and I don't have time to be helping no klepto. Shit, that's just me though. So boom, I think this is in order. I think this is in order. It looks to be in order. All right, cool. Now let's go with it. Let me make sure I ain't got nothing for y'all to steal over in this motherfuckers. Motherfuckers was kleptos. Yeah, that should be straight. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? So this is it, everything in its entirety. She gave y'all just the outskirts of the email. I'm gonna go ahead and give you all of it or whatever. So here I am up top saying, "Can I have your number, please? Thank you." So boom, Vegas Hangout. Oh, sorry, Vegas Hangout. But I'll go back and edit that out because your number is there. If that's still your number, my bad. That's the only thing I forgot to do is edit your if that's still your number out of there. So my apologies for that. My apologies. Um. mm. So I forgot your number was even on the email. I swear to goodness, I wouldn't even because I would have went in and edited that shit out. Absolutely. So let me work on that now, and I'll go back in and do my video too, and get your number out the way. If that's still your number, because I would think that most of y'all changed y'all numbers, or they were throwaway numbers, something up in that nature. So there you go. That was an honest mistake, girl. Shit. Yeah, fuck about y'all like that. Bitch, at least you ain't ever had to come out talking about somebody played on your number. And don't be trying to act like because your number right here, I'm finna play on. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. You'll fuck around and pull a psycho on my ass and go spoof a number. Look, y'all. Look right here. Look right here. It's calling me. Like what? Nah, I don't play on people's phones. That's one thing I don't do. Never have, never will. I got standards. So I'm gonna send this whole demonstration over. So one, Yeah, because then that way I ain't got to be going out and going back in or something. So, boom. Now I got to do another Vegas hangout thought. Ugh, VHT. Well, whoever got her number, that's on y'all. Y'all play on her shit. I don't give a fuck about her. So maybe she hold y'all been wanting to talk, or maybe that's why she wanted all this shit out here in the first place. I don't really know. Y'all gotta go figure that out with her. Yeah, that's what the fuck she get. Cause I wasn't thinking about this shit. And whoever do records and all that shit y'all do, go play on her phone, but don't try to act like you me. Just tell her who the fuck you is. She probably waiting on somebody to call her. I don't know. Shit, because I tried to tell y'all can't be talking to y'all real people behind the scene that don't know about this shit, Yeah, y'all got to talk to these people on here about it. So good luck and good riddance, I guess. So now Vegas Hangout thought we made you another demonstration here. And I think I blocked your number out, so we should be straight. Now it's messed up because it ain't in order. Ugh. Anyway, this is number one. Now I gotta go on my phone to see which one was first. Ugh, that shit crazy. The first thing is this right here. Here I am saying, can I have your number, please? Thank you. So look, let's read what Vegas Hangout Thought had to say, the part that she didn't show you all, right? Yes, ma'am. And then, of course, she gave the number or whatever the fuck. I'm ready, Mrs. Karen. If you want to know where I came from, meaning who I was supporting, it was around the same time that Vegas Hangout Thought demonstration, around the same time Cottonmouth was in. We both left at around the same time. Well, I left, she got booted. Look how quick they be so quick to dog somebody else out around here instead of themselves. I mean, after you gave your body away, I mean, at that point, it shouldn't even matter how you left. Okay, you had to make some changes, I'm sure. But anyway, call whenever. I'll make time. I've been watching your lives and trust I listen. I also seen all of them come for you. That wasn't right. Now look at her bummy ass. She on the same wave with the rest of them. Right? Yeah. That wasn't right. So Cottonmouth should humble herself out here. Panhandling on YouTube. When you call, I'll give you the whole rundown. Vegas Hangout, you want to go share that with them? Please don't make up any lies. Thank you. Now, let's see what's next. I'm just going to say the point of showing this was what? If you wanted to just prove that we talked on the phone, you could have simply asked me that. Doing this shit right here wasn't it. Okay? All you proving right now to me is that, yeah, in fact, back in 18, I went back down to Karen. Okay? Yeah. So that might be the next one right there. Let me go back and see. Yeah. There's me saying I'm calling you private. That is me. So we must have chopped it up of some sort. And then it says, hey, just hit me up when you get a chance and I'll call you. Thank you. Boom. Okay, now let's read this bottom one right here. Notice most of this all happened in one day. One day. After they confide in you, ladies and gentlemen, they feel like they found a friend, I guess you would say, or somebody that they can confide in. And seeing that you know that whatever they did, like you supposed to hold this against them or some shit like that. I really don't give a fuck. Cause the life that you live ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay? Nothing. Now, let's go here. I think that you call and block. Give me about 15 minutes to put my son back to sleep. I have 2-year-old twins and one woke up to prove I'm telling the truth. I don't even know why this was even added up in here. Woke up, prove what are you stressing that you telling me the truth about? So, is there a possibility that Vegas Hangout thought recorded me but could never use the audio? I don't know. Don't give a fuck. Because I'm still who I am, whether I'm recording your ass or not. Okay? Yeah. I ain't fabricating shit. But anyway, telling the truth, whatever. You can call back now. You can call back now. I'll pick up just to show you I'm serious. If you don't want to call back 20 minutes, please. I really want to help. I'm really sincere. Are you Vegas Hangout? Oh, were you Vegas Hangout that? Sure thing. Let's go to the next demonstration. Okay. So something about me saying okay. Okay, boom, right there. That's the next one. This was a thread of 7. I don't know how it looked like a lot, but right now I'm showing y'all everything. Okay, no problem. Just email me and I'll call you back. Thank you. Now, let's read another book paragraph, whatever you want to call it, from Vegas Hangout. He's back asleep now. I was listening when you said you needed people with a platform. This is my main page. I wasn't using it because when people see the name in the pic, they automatically think I'm still with the same people. My name had that on there on the end, but I said that to prove I have a platform with a little subs enough to get the word out. Miss Karen, more fake accolades, I suppose, from 18 to 25, right? Yeah. Miss Karen, my phone died, but I'm going to lay it down. You have a big day tomorrow. I would love to finish this conversation after my baby's party. I appreciate you. RT out there, ladies and gentlemen. Supposed to be real talk. Okay? Real talk. They appreciate you. They all these good old things to you and all this and that. And yeah. Then they flip the script. Just like she already did. So here I go saying, no problem, sweetheart. Check this out. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit right here. No problem, sweetheart. Have fun with the family today. Okay? Make sure you hug the twins and kiss them as well. We YouTube people are secondary. Family is primary. Thank you for keeping it honest with me. Be safe and take care. Man. Then that was what? What is that? October? This was November. When you get a chance, I need to rap with you. Thanks. This is Donna Karen. So, again, I don't see anything up in there that got anything to do with asking for cake. I don't even see anything where we read something about Chuck Cheese. So, I don't know what all of that was about, Vegas Hangout. And clearly you decides to pull a no-show, right? So you can go over there and do your own demonstration. That's fine. One and done, Vegas Hangout. Okay? Thank you.